In this video, we're going to see if the banana plant survived the brutal winter of 2023. So, without further delay, give me that camera. Hey, so we're going to go to the front yard first and see how those plants are doing because we're losing the light there and we want to be able to show them to you right away. All right, these are the Piesang Raja bananas. They are doing very, very well. Big truck. Anyway, back over here to these Dwarf Ornokos. They survived quite well as well. They've made a remarkable comeback, as you can see. They're nowhere near the height they're going to be, but they are certainly all growing, and they've been growing for quite a while. Over here we have the Yunan bananas. Of course, from Yunan, China. They're super cold hardy, and they have done well too. And let's not forget the truly tiny down here. Look at this guy. He was very lucky to survive. You can see some of the wine stain markings in the leaves. And what that means is it's not really a cold hardy banana plant too much. But I was able to keep this alive by covering it with a garbage can. These ice creams are struggling just a little bit. I probably need to clear some of this dang Virginia creeper away. I'll wait and do that another time. We've got a little Sabas here that I have planted and more Orinoco's. On this side, they're running a little behind, and I'm not sure why. I think maybe because, I don't know, they were closer to the house, which kept them a little warmer. And over here, these ice creams are making a nice comeback as well. On to the backyard. These, of course, are tomatoes. My wife's doing a great job with them this year. But over here, the pink ladies, these are the ornamentals. Look at that, they're already over 6 feet tall, no blooms yet. Now, the Candarians right here, they took a massive hit. And you can see, they were up over the deck, well up to where the pecan trees are up there. But they're taking a while to grow back also. But we've got, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 brand new plants in there, and they should be doing well. We've had a good bit of rain so far this spring. Absolutely no problem with these Basjus. They, of course, are the most cold hardy that we have, and they are doing fine. I'm hoping maybe this one in the back there will get a bloom from it later on this summer. Now, I know you didn't ask about this, but this is our timber bamboo, and man, did it take a hit. Look at that. It's supposed to be cold hardy down to about 13 degrees, but man, nothing survived up above ground level. As you can see, all bare leaves. And here is another case of some beautiful Dwarf Ornokos, all doing very, very well. That one's up there maybe about, I don't know, 12 feet off the ground. You can see that we have quite a few pups coming up as well. Anyway, we'll move on down. We can take a look at these bordelons. They're well up over 6 feet. Doing super, super, super. No blooms in sight yet, but they are certainly doing as good as you can expect from the brutal winter that we had that froze everything to the ground. These are bees. They're loving it. Of course, we're going to have the pink flamingos up here with the Dwarf Cavendish. They're making a comeback. They were totally wiped out to the ground as well, but as you can see, they're up above 6 feet. And then next to these are the Goldfingers. They're coming along, lots of pups, lots of taller plants. Last year at this time we had some that were up close to the telephone wire, but we still have a few feet to go for them. Over here are the Rajapuris. They look quite good, actually. You can see that they're almost to the normal size. The main difference that you will notice is that the trunk size is not nearly as large as it should be. This is a trunk size from last year's plant, and you can see what my hand looks like compared to it. However, this one is getting fairly close, I would think, because look at my hand. But they're doing outstanding. These, of course, are the giant Sabas. They are champs. They always seem to do extremely well, unless we have a severe winter, less than 20 degrees. But last year it was only down to about 22 or 21 degrees. So they seem to survive just fine. We'll take a quick walk around and see what they really look like. Now, we lost a few of the larger plants. I'm not gonna deny that. However, If you take a look at this plant right here, this is where we had to cut it, and you can see this is new growth that seems to be doing just fine as it's coming up. Some of the other new growth you'll see here, let me get over here where you can be better in the light, have a little bit better light. You can see that right here was where we cut it, and we have 5, 6, 7 feet of growth. A lot of new leaves. Another big stalk. This one did not make it at all. You can see it stumped out. Plenty of young plants, more big plants that didn't make it. Not all of them made it. Not all of them made it. It was such a severe winter. Here's one bonus thing I wanted to show you. Look how shady it is here. I mean, we're almost in full shade, but these bananas seem to be continuing to grow. Brand new pup right here. This was one of the ones that I chopped last winter, last Christmas in the Christmas video. You can see that it's really done for. That was actually when the ice came out of this banana plant. This is one more of the volunteers. I just kind of threw this out here and it took root and it's doing fine. It's going to be a good plant before it's all over with. I believe that it's a Dwarf Orinoco. All right, so that's going to wrap up this video. Thanks for all the comments, all the suggestions for future ideas on videos. I hope this was okay. If not, leave me a comment. If you did like it, leave me a comment as well. Thanks for watching. We will see you soon.